Raft is a multiplayer game where you build a seafaring garbage trawler with fellow survivors of global warming. I say that because of all the flooding, but you know, it's probably just a hoax. Normally you'd play this game with your friends and would build your raft together, but I'm the sole survivor of this particular global apocalypse because I don't have any friends. But they might someday patch in NPCs. You never know with early access games. For all I know, they could patch in the goddamn Soviet Union, so I better get this place ready for guests. Until then, I have my friends, the sharks and the seagulls. One of the criticisms of this game is that there's not a lot of late game content, but you can get around that by just imagining it. But I'm not very imaginative, so I'm going to give myself the project. Society has collapsed, right? The flooded planet is evidence of that, unless it's all just a very elaborate prank by the Chinese. I'm going to rebuild civilization. At sea! You might say, that's not very original. Lots of people have made societies at sea, like the Polynesians or the Pirates of the Caribbean. But I'm going to shake it up a bit by building the perfect utopian society at sea. I might not be the first person to try that in a video game, but yeah. I'm optimistic. To build our raft society, we'll need food to feed the masses. Me. Luckily, the sea's bounty will provide. Fish just sort of materialize on your line. That's not a fishing pole, it's a magic wand. Now we need to acquire water to drink, but luckily for us, the bounty of the sea will provide. Some of you may not know this, but the sea is 100% all natural water. We don't need a bed because sleep will just make me less productive as I labor to improve my utopia. Now to lay down some ground rules for my utopia. The sea is the only enemy. Whatever walks or swims is a friend. No citizen shall wear Crocs. No citizen shall sleep in a bed. No citizen shall drink anything other than seawater, and the rest. Using this doctrine, building a utopian city should be easy. This isn't so much a utopian city as a utopian backwater. I'm trying my best, but this shark is being real fucking obstinate. But then I had an epiphany. What has Bruce actually done to support the utopia? That's right, jack fucking shit. All he's done is bloat himself from my hard work, and some of my limbs. He's a cancer on society, a leech on the workers who provide for his bourgeoisie ways. I won't accept this. I'm going to overthrow him. But there's a problem. The rules we wrote make him a friend of the utopia. But that's okay, we just need to do what the politicians call amending. Yeah, there we go. Glory to the workers! With the shark gone, we can really get to work. My walls are built, now to choose the color scheme. I like red. Not sure why. I once read in a book, Let's Paint the Town Red. I can't remember what the book was called, but it's been my greatest influence in life. Behold. Utopia. Beakopolis? Beakland? Fuck it. Generic utopia. We have plenty of apartments for future citizens. Here are farms where citizens will labor for the cultivation of turnips. Here is a factory where workers will labor for the glory of the state. All I need now is a windmill. I'd say we've built a perfect utopia except for one problem. This section of the raft is broken off. Oh no, it's a shark, the true enemy of the revolution. How can I defeat him? I'll need a windmill. No, I need some weapons. The devs just patched in bows and arrows. You can't shoot an arrow through water to expect a hit though. I'm gonna have to build a navy to fight this demon. You men, leave your crops and prepare for war. I have a 5-point plan for eliminating this shark. The first step is to invest all our resources in weapons. Next I'll need a big fancy house. You might ask why that's necessary to defeat a shark. That's why I included my third point, gulags. The fourth point is to take state ownership of the seawater reserves. And of course, the fifth point is to kill the shark. You might say that I used my defense and economic policy to remove dissent from my own government and not support the utopia. But that's what the gulags are for. But I've done it. I've created the perfect society. Using these one rules, we've managed to do it. I even wrote a little song about how great my utopian society is. As the first citizen, I have everything I need. And so do my citizens, except for food. But obviously, I'm the only one allowed the purified water. Never touched this stuff before, but what the hell? We're celebrating. What's this? I feel not woozy. What the hell is this? What the? My utopia! This isn't a perfect civilization, it's just another shithole. I guess I was hallucinating. It was all just a beautiful dream.